Hi folks, it's Moz here, and today I thought I'd bring out a model kit from my stash that I believe could end up being part of the Airfix Vintage Classic range. I present to you the BAC 111 in 1/44 scale. First released back in 1964, it was on a hiatus for about 9 years before it was released again twice in the 1970s and once in the 1980s. Then, I think about 15-16 years later, it was then reboxed and put out with new decals in 2000, made into like a model set in 2001, and the last time it was seen as an Airfix boxing was 2005. Now, 2005 was a very, very interesting time because of the great divorce of Airfix from Heller, and they were bought out by Hornby Hobbies. So from that era, about 2006 onwards, it could be a case of they haven't got the tool in, but if they did, I think this would be a good added addition to the Vintage Classic brand from Airfix. And recently they have been adding these types of planes to the Vintage Classic range. You know, last year we had the Beagle Basset, we also had Concorde, not the tooling that we've seen in the 70s, but the original straight off the drawing board Concorde, the BOAC version, that was added to the range. And 2 years previously, we even had the Handley Page Jetstream, the de Havilland Heron, and the Trident 1C. And even this year, we've had the Oster Antarctic come out, and we're expecting the Rotodyne to be added to the Vintage Classic range at the end of the year. This kit here this is a fresh tooling if you think about it. This boxing was one of the very first that was seen when they released this kit. But before we get into the box, can I ask a favour? Only a very small percentage of people who watch this channel are subscribers, and it really does help if you can become one. So if you'd like to become a subscriber, click subscribe, and if you ring that bell, click all, you'll be notified when I release a new video. Any likes, any comments really do help the channel. So let's have a quick look at the box art. So it's British United, really nice Roy Cross box art. Obviously side of the box they're talking about the other planes that are in their range at this time, like the Vickers VC10, the Vickers Vanguard. This side you've also, you've got the same actually, I thought it was different. Edge of the box, you've got the box art, Airfix 144, and same on that side. The pattern number is SK401, just for reference. Inside the box you're going to be getting, oh look at that, one of the original stands. You know, as I said, it looks like Star Trek, doesn't it? The Star Trek logo. But, you know, anyways, this has been packed nicely with some bubble wrap. Let's get the sprues out. Oh, there's quite a bit. It's falling off the sprues on this one, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, they're all in a bag here. You get some glass for it, which is cool. There are the wings. And also, you know, you can see their raised panel lines, etc. So nothing, you know, untoward there. You're going to have to... I think he's glue these together, won't use it wrong one. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try that one instead. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Does that look right to you? Let's have a look. There you go. So pushing them together, they look good. They look like they're going to glue well together once they've glued. A little bit of cleanup required there on the wings. So let's put these wings together as well. They do have some nice detail. It's all raised, obviously. But they have actually gone together quite well. I don't know what the tooling is going to be like now, and even if Airfix do have that tooling, because I said of the great divorce of Heller and Airfix back in 2005, 2006. So that'd be interesting. But they've, you know, that's gone together quite well. Let's put the fuselage together, shall we? So you get two fuselages. There's no detail inside because what you expect, it's a 1960s kit, 1964 kit. So we put these together like so. Get the pins right. Oh, there you go. That's actually gone together all right. See, you know, this is one of the very first, I think. So there you go. Very nice indeed. Look at that. So I think that's going to look pretty good. A little bit of filler required, obviously, because, you know, you're going to have to match them up. But even the nose there doesn't look too bad, with a little bit of glue in there, a bit of cement, a little bit of filler, and away you go. A little bit tidy up, bit clean up, you'll be absolutely amazeballs. Right, let's look at the fins at the back. Yeah, not too bad. As I said, you know, relatively good panels there. Some lines there, they're recessed obviously, but these are raised. But yeah, looking pretty good. Look at the sprues. Oh, you get looks like you've got an option for the door to be open with a ladder, which is nice. There's the bulkhead ring, some of the doors there, some little pieces there on the side. Looks like tiny wheels. There must be some more wheels there. And so there's the first sprue. Let's have a look at the second sprue. There you go. Not looking too bad indeed. Yeah, I think I'm looking okay. Can't see anything to be worried too much about. In the little box, in the little bag, I should say, it looks like there's some bits that are falling off. So you've got a few engine pieces there. So there's the fans there, and the engines should go together quite nicely. Presuming they go like this. Put them on like so. Just have a little look. Presuming like that. Might need a little bit of work done to them, but I can't see any worries there on them. Don't want to lose that fan with the tiny pieces. So a little bit of detail on this one. Let's drop the fan there, put that back in. Excellent. And then again, we'll just quickly look at the glass again, so you can see there's the cockpit glass there, and there's all the cabin glass, which is cool. Right then, let's open up the instructions, shall we? Wow, it's one big sheet. So basically, it's exploded view, and then you have a script to go by, which is classic Airfix all the way through. So I presume that if Airfix did release this one, they would have to use instructions of a later date, a later tooling, which you probably find online on ScaleMates. So yeah, not looking too bad. Looking at numbers there, 27. I see number 27 there. I think that's there's 50 pieces then. So there you go. So you can see there, number 50 must be one of the last pieces. There's 50 pieces in this kit, and again, you're following the script. Turn them over, and there's your call out. You're using silver, light grey, and white. Quite simple, really. Nice. And let's have a look at the decals, which are going to be foo-barred anyway, but we'll have a look. I know you can buy decals online for this kit, and there you go. So there you go. There's the decals. They've yellowed up. I won't be using these. You can see how thick they are, and they're just basically on. They're not. I don't think they're even. Are they looking? Yeah, they're not quite. The Union Jacks look alright. If you cut the Union Jacks out, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. That is the decals for that one. I think there's a bit of a rip on that one there, but you know, can't have it all, can you, with this? So there you go. That is the kit from 1964. And with the power of ScaleMates, I've got the up-to-date instructions, which are pretty good. I've just had a quick look through them. Did laugh though, because it does say 1:72 scale model construction kit. Well, it was never 172, was it? It was 100 and 144 scale. So it's basically the same. You know, you put in the fuselage halves together, plus the bulkhead. Put in a door if you want to. There's a ladder there into the back, it looks like. So the ladder goes into the back, which is quite strange. I thought it'd be down here. Yeah, it's definitely one. I can't think. So you put 10 grams of weight in the front. The wings go together, you know, in two bits, and then you put the engines together. So you've got the fan at the front and the exhaust at the back. Quite simple. Giving you percentages there for the colours there. So 53 by 75%. Oh, sorry. 53, 75, 171 by 25%, says the colours. And then you put it on the wings of the fuselage, put the cockpit glass in, put the engines on in the fins, and then underneath you put it on parts of the undercarriage. Looking pretty good. And then you have the decals here all the way through, just showing you where to put them, and just giving you the tip where you get that little tool where you can pierce through if you if you've not put the windows in, you can pierce them through, which is a bit of a strange one. And it says here Humbrol Clear Fix to put the glass in, apparently. So there you go. There's the instructions of this kit. There you go. These are the scale, the schemes that came with it later on. You don't get the United British one. Anyways, that's it for this kit. What's your thoughts? Do you think Airfix should re-release this one as a vintage classic? Have they got the tooling even? Did they get it from the divorce from Hella? It'd be good to find out. If you built this kit previously, let me know also in the comments box below. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all, and you'll be notified when I release a new video. If you'd like to become a channel member, please do, like the folks here on the screen who help me financially. All you've got to do is click join and select the tier of membership you wish. If you've not seen my previous video, click here. If you'd like to see a playlist of some of my videos, click here.